I have no idea. I have no idea. They said something about being soon, very soon, like for next competition it would be okay, already rocking, so...
Friday, and they're gonna make one Monday.
Um,
The Tuesday competition. Tuesday is gonna be the competition, right? Or they're gonna push it.
I don't know. I don't know when the date is. I haven't been paying attention to that yet.
I think it's crazy from them, like not to think about those stuff.
Oh, by the way, the thing we were talking about before I disconnected, or before your phone call, you were asking about who the guy is on first rank.
Oh yeah, you said that they think this is dubstep.
Dubstep, yeah. Somebody said something like on the Discord, like, oh, you know, I think that's Dubstep's account or something like that. And he made a smirk smile. He didn't confirm or deny. So, I mean, could be.
I'm just gonna say that I don't know.
It could be.
Dubstep is like
No, but if he started early, remember he has like a big rush. Imagine that he was the only one starting like with a rush normally.
but wait.
Yeah.
But he didn't start early. I saw Reebok for a while being the number one.
Yeah.
Somehow this guy he just came in with numbers that nobody has figured out. That's one thing. To me, if it's dubstep, either he improved a lot of his game or the NFTs are just doing a great job. Because I don't see him being that strong of a player. He has like
No, he's not. He's not.
he cannot squish the
Yeah.
he should be top 10. With the thing he has right now, like for the last metas we've been doing, like the salmon and that stuff, he should probably like he has like legendary towers of the world,
Yep.
things that are just so OP. He should be almost like top 10. He's almost there, like he was top 25 because he's buying a lot of NFTs. I already seen some, and he's not sharing his NFT builds. We don't know what else he has in there. He's dropping some money in Ghana, but I don't see him being like that guy. And just sent there and those
Yeah. I agree with you. I agree.
And this guy Nono Mero is doing almost 100 million more than Reebok.
Yeah. I mean, it could be Pyramid. It could be Pyramid's down name.
A really good player that we don't know. Like it's even no, Sek is there in the number 9. Not even Sek.
Who?
Sek.
Oh, Zek. Yeah.
Yeah, that guy is.
Zek. No, he's good. Yeah, he's good. Rip Rock. But then there's like these Joe Bubble, Spunkfire.
Yeah, so he's a player.
Yeah.
Lion, I don't know.
But the thing is, like, I mean, look, let's put things into perspective. I'm 12th. How the fuck am I 12th? So I think there's a lot of people not playing. There's a lot of people just like Poison is 16. He's behind me. Like,
These guys on the top 2 and top 3, they've been playing. They have been playing non-stop. Fire, they haven't stopped, and probably the guys Fire and Master G. I think Master has been doing a lot of tweaking.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know Reaper, but no Mero to be that far away from everyone.
But we don't know who he is. We don't know.
Oh, this guy, man. Yeah, it makes you think like if it's spamming, oh shit, like whoever that guy is, he just came too strong. Like everything else from down there, normal, like Reaper from the Spunkfire R20.
Yeah.
Like they're not fire, but this dude is on 1.
Yep.
It's just like what?
Yeah, I understand what you mean. Well, but at least we hope it is him. because at least we don't have another like crazy person coming out of the woodworks and just trying to rip everything to shreds.
It just made me think like if somebody find a way to cheat.
Oh, imagine like somebody like I don't know, Hello World or some of the old players from BTB came back to just like squeeze the money out of Mayhem and then just like,
That's another thing I was
you
thinking.
know.
That's an old player that came back like Hello World, but that's why I'm saying like, who the fuck is this guy? Because he just came in strong.
Yeah. Well, we won't know. We won't know until we actually know.
Yeah, we will know until he do something like topper style.
270. Yeah, it's almost twice as many. That's crazy. Well, let's try to.
A lot of people stop, but yeah, I don't think the top 5 guys have stopped.
Yeah, possible. Yeah, they want to maintain the lead. I mean, even me, I've been playing like since like all night and everything. I left the computer on because I wanted to check my rates to see if they would come a little bit closer to what I wanted. And yeah, I've never been this high, so even if it's fake, I want to see it. I want to see how far I can go. You know.
Yeah, I was climbing ranks and I was like, should I just
Mm-hmm.
run? I'm like, no, man, I don't want to wake up to another race game. Just fuck this game. Because the last 2 times I wake up from on a
Mm-hmm.
and I was like,
Mm.
I didn't make any advancements at all. Like it was
Yeah.
just after I went to sleep.
Well, last night this morning I woke up and it was connecting. So they did something overnight that I don't know what it was. Some upgrades, I guess, but yeah, they should they should have a system that the town can reload by itself. It doesn't make any sense that it just gets there connecting and it doesn't go back in any longer. You have to go back out and then reload again. That kind of sucks. Should be able to reload by itself. Well, I have no idea what to do about the milk. I think I'm going to do... I have to build lumber again and try to build another ATV maybe. Or 2. You think with 2 aquacultures I'll be able to maintain my shrimps? Because they're quite far. I'm kind of scared that removing
I think you
1, 2, 3,
one and
4.
see the rates.
Yeah.
Just remove one and see the rates because it's not being that bad anymore with the production monitor. Now you
Yeah.
can see almost right away.
Yeah, it seems a bit better.
And it's better.
Yeah, it's definitely better. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that.
Look at this layout and it
Let me...
but just bring more power. Let me see. Are you on Twitch, right?
Yeah, I'm on Twitch.
I don't know why I cannot connect. I don't remember my password. This is so fucked up.
To what? To Twitch? Oh, you were on...
Yeah.
You saw me on Twitch a few days ago, didn't you?
Yeah, but I have to open the other fucking Vivaldi and I don't like that.
Oh, okay.
So I open it and it just slows down like my
Mm,
this browser is slowing.
yeah.
And in my Chrome, I go to Twitch and it's not logging in.
Oh, really?
I think I can see.
Yeah, you might be able to see me. Just, I don't think you can chat because you have to subscribe to chat. You need to log in, so that won't work. Dashboard.
Can you show me again the sideways graph? Like, zoom out. I always see that.
Show you what?
Just zoom out a little bit. I see the corner you're in.
Oh, it's on purpose because I don't want them to come steal my build, man. What corner do you want?
No, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
No, it's okay for you, but I just don't want to have the full thing so they can screenshot and just steal.
Oh, yeah, just a sec. Go to the win.
Look, the first message I have here, please full screen. Like, no. Sorry, no. Like, I'm 12th right now. Why would I share my full screen, my full build? You can ask questions and we can talk about it. I can share my rates, but I'm not gonna share my full layout. This is a competition now. It's May. I'm sorry. I'm not. But yeah, join the community, join the Mafia Discord. We share a lot of information. We teach people. We have all the information there. We have layouts for people to guide, and we share the full screens there. For here, you can ask questions. I can show you. We can talk about it, but I'm not gonna show my full screen. Sorry about that. Go ahead.
I'm just saying that I'm making the windmills the same way you have them.
Yeah.
By the south, it's just I'm just doing the same way, but instead of putting the road in front of the, I mean, in two spaces in front, I just put it in front of the wind.
Then you're gonna be, the salt's gonna be fucked. That's the problem. I think you can see it a little bit. Yeah, I think you can see it a little bit.
Kind of, because what you did there, like, let me do something and I show you this. Because the salt, you just need 9 greens or even 8.5. No, need 9. It's 9. 9 greens.
So you're gonna do an improved version from mine?
Not really, I was just doing some windmills in the corner and it just became almost an improved version.
And it's not an appropriation at all, man. There's only so much stuff you could do. Like, I actually stole this, not stole, but kind of like got a little bit of this salt windmills and stuff, like from Camera back in the day, like a long time ago. I think for either cakes or something like that. And then I started kind of like using a variation as well, because he does it in a different way. He had it in a different way.
I know what.
Because like, if I have enough, for example, if I have enough water, or if I have enough water like this, I can take out one of these ATVs here and put a water tower here, remove the ponds, and I can have 2 extra brine here. Yeah, because the water towers will give me 3, so I don't need the ponds there. So if I need more brine, I can do that. I still have space and I still have water towers. I have 1 water tower left that I'm not using.
I'm almost using all my water towers right now. I'm trying to be like, okay, let's see, where is better? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Just have like a
Oh my god, I have 8.5 already, like my ability.
8.5 what? The greens? Green windmills?
No, I mean, salt. I was just
Oh yeah, okay.
and I can do the 9 one here, but nothing crazy far.
Let me update the thing, because I got a lot of followers the last few days. Not a lot, a few. But yeah, that's nice. People are coming back with the mayhem juiciness. My what's the thing?
say you have 9 green windows.
9 greens. Do you want to see? You did see it, didn't you?
I have an idea what to do. Okay, I already see what. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I mean, it's
6,
just
7, 8,
also.
9. Yeah, I have 9. I have 9. Mm. I wanted to update my bots, but I can't remember the link, the name. Mobile J, I got it. Let's see, Pixel. Copy. I have to fucking create invites every week because they expire every 7 days. It's kind of dumb, to be honest. It's kind of dumb. What's custom built-in Discord. And Mafia. Okay. It should be. It should be enough. It's kind of funny, like, people come in for the first time on the chat and they just, like, demand shit. Come on, man. Fucking no. Chat me up a little bit, man. Go buy me a drink first.
Yeah, just
Buy me a drink first and then we can talk about it. I mean, you want me to pull my pants down like as soon as we say hello to each other? Buy me dinner first, man. Working for free here? Come on.
first dance and just
Yeah,
straight into. No, come on.
it's not a fucking Tinder date, man. And the thing is, like, I don't do this for followers, I do this for me, you know? I like streaming, I like to keep active, you know? It's not even about donations or anything like that. I like it because I like it. So when people come in and just, like, start acting a little bit weird, it's just, Yeah, you know what's gonna. What do you think is gonna happen? Oh, Welly, my dog is barfing. Let's see. Barf, barf. My, still trying to fix the freaking,
What is it?
let's see if this helps a little bit. Not really. My microphone is sounding a little bit weird, isn't it?
You have a weird
A little bit. It's not normal. I think it's because I have the fan on. It always interferes. Fucking hot today. Okay, gain. Let's reduce. The gain's pretty low already. Let's see. We'll try it this way. Let's see. Seems a bit better. We'll see. We'll keep it going like that. Okay, I think I'm gonna be doing a swap here. I think I'll try to do the thing. I just don't like having to delete the logger to build lumber again. It's kind of
Thinking about that.
because I don't have any energy anywhere else, you know. Oh well, I'll do it anyway. Better do it now than just having to test it out later with other things or more problems, you know. So yeah, Express Depot, bye bye. I'm wondering when they will fix the freaking UI. This scrolling for 3 days to find the NFT that you need is just a bit dumb. Everything is huge. Huge. Think I'll butcher my flower, maybe? No. Bro, come
How many feet would think
I think it was between 10 and 12 or under, but I think that's too much, isn't it?
10? I think 10?
10, I think it's okay. It's a good number. It's been working for me, but I will test it as well. I want to try a slightly different setup.
I have a slight setup of mine that I'm building. I don't know. This is driving me crazy.
Madness, I tell you, madness, I tell you.
5 mil packs, right?
Mm,
I don't like this. I don't like this. I start to do like it. I don't know if it's
mm,
something like
yeah. Wow. Lumber. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember. Can scroll for this. And when I finally get this one, hopefully above 50, then I'll tweak the layout, organize it a little bit more, try to see where I can put some stuff once I have the numbers, building numbers and stuff. And try to do that swap I told you about, like putting the energy in the middle and move the windmills towards the back. Yeah, so that would be like more, could be more effective. Just need to be careful with the pollution and the shade on the crops, that's it. But I think it's possible to do.
Playlist membuka dunia imajinasi.
right now I have 10
Dengarkan
green
semua lagu
windows.
tanpa iklan
10. 10's nice. 10's really good.
But
Langganan
I
3 bulan
drop
cuma
one passive.
Rp54.990 dan batalkan
One
kapan
that's
saja.
passive.
Ketuk banner untuk
Oh. Well, if you get, it shouldn't be too much a difference if you have
I
it.
have one really close to the cell.
Yes, exactly. That's how I have it. A little bit, yeah.
Because I cannot. Or no, I cannot. I don't even know if I can pull the rest of the build with this build right now.
You can try. You can try. How many sauce facilities do you have? 2 or 3?
I haven't put anything yet. I was just
No, before on the other one.
maybe some 4, 3 for light vinegar and 1 for it's really slow. So one day it's almost doing like right now 60 to 60. Here, and that's why I like about this layout. Like a lot of stuff are really set for 60, but
Mhm.
I mean build positioning. I
Mhm.
don't see it. Maybe if I tweak that corner down there, I'm
Mm.
doing one, but after that I don't know where to go.
Mhm. Yeah. Alright, let's delete this motherfucker.
I have 31.
31.
31.
And 10 greens, you say?
10 greens.
Wow.
No. I mean in my build, in my
Okay.
fucking done. My regular build, I have
Mm. Okay, I get it. I get it.
this build I'm making right now. It's not yet
Mm.
ready to be seen.
The thing is, like, what am I doing? Like, I'm deleting an aquaculturist to build an ATV. But my ATVs are going to sleep every so often, so what the fuck? Why am I building another ATV? You know? That doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? Unless I delete the ATV that I have in the middle and put another feed mill. But yeah, could be. It could be that. That could be the way.
Oh, I need to go stars.
That could be the way. By the way, go to your live. Your voice is,
The microphone.
yeah, your voice is on stream as well.
My beautiful voice.
Your beautiful voice. I was 10th yesterday before I started tweaking and messing up my town.
No.
But I don't think I've ever been
I saw you up there.
yeah, that high and this late in the competition. But I know this is fake, it doesn't count. But yeah, kind of funny. It doesn't. Well, it counts for the achievements. I think I've got the achievements done for that, at least. Let me see, what is that? Achievements, things. What was the thing? Let's see. It was make 10 trades, sales in one game, and have Discord account connected to your Gala Games account. So 10 trades. That's basically done. Just do something here real quick. Is it, but 10 trades, it's on the competition server, isn't it? Oh yeah, test competition, yes. 10 trades on test competition. Then make 50 trade sales in one game. So that's pretty much done as well, 50 trades. And then make and trade at least 10 of the meta items in one game. Well, that's done as well. So that's 700 Gala. Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Not bad at all.
So even with the distance, you think the shrimp farms and 2 or 3 aquacultures it's enough?
That I don't know. I'm gonna test it out because right now that's the thing I'm trying to see if they still hold.
Hold the position.
Hold. So right now, well, I just deleted it, but it's doing 390. So I'm gonna see if it holds. Because also I got one really close to it as well. So this one is, as soon as he's ready, he just picks it up and goes as well. So that makes it easier as well. But ideally, I would put them closer to the shrimp farms. One more.
Windmills and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
319. Let's see. I'm gonna see if my ATVs go to sleep. I'm gonna delete that guy.
Oh my fucking build is hard. I don't know why you're gonna leave here this space like that.
I'm also considering. Yeah, let's see. One thing that is fucking annoying is that when you're clicking and scrolling, it automatically clicks in the thing that you
Oh, yeah.
dragged on, right? Makes sense what I said? You're not clicking the item, you're just clicking to drag, and it automatically selects the thing that is in there under the mouse. It's annoying. I'm not clicking it to choose it. I'm just dragging, you know? Just gets in the way.
You're not choosing what I want.
Okay, ATV's done.
Ah, come on. I can do this. Just need to concentrate a little bit. Things are missing. I don't like this though. They need to go around the whole thing.
Get some music. Oh man, but there is so many things that you can put around this windmill that has not. I think later I'm gonna just sit down and redo this. How's my shrimp? How much shrimp do we need?
For how much?
Let's say 55, let's say.
275.
And for 60,
300.
shrimp. I think I have enough. And
Yeah,
I
I'm
just,
putting officially 50, man. That's as hard as I can push right now.
yeah,
Ah, I mean, I need to rebuild the other part of the layout, but
yeah. Go for it.
I don't see how to other. Wait, one.
Sell at 10. I really don't understand.
Oh, oh, oh,
What you find out?
oh.
The
But
secret.
I don't need to throw my layout around, man. I just can do the small change, put
Yeah.
2 more green timers in there,
Nice.
and make the other change from the milk barns. And I think we can push maybe around 60. Let's see.
Nice.
Why I was missing that, man? Let me try it. Try. So I'm doing this, deleting this, then throwing us this. And do I need this paved road though? That's when she's looking to down me. Okay, let's.
I swear to God, these ATVs going to sleep, they just make me crazy. Come on.
Take it easy, baby. But now I got to rearrange. Just think about it. Okay, let me just rearrange that.
We should have like independent building count of numbers produced. Like how many butter does this bakery has produced in lifetime, you know? Like a counter that doesn't get reset. Or can be reset but can count it. That would be nice to see, nice to have. How is this thing not getting any? Wait, I have this one for salt. Ah, interesting. Okay. Stop this guy.
Temukan playlist dan komunitas dengan selera musik yang sama sepertimu. Mendengarkan musik offline dengan Spotify Premium.
Let's see. Finally. Oh my god, this takes forever. Okay, we're going.
What takes forever?
I was just like no wood, so even building a stupid feed mill was taking forever. Uh, let's see if the milk picks up. Three lumber. I swear to God, this game is fucking trash sometimes.
What?
I have 15 pizzas and they're not selling. I have 20 milk. It's not selling. It's like it's not the auto trade sometimes just like does not want to do.
Does not want to say.
Nope. I have 25 gas, so it's not like a gas issue. It's just like it doesn't trigger. I have to force a sale out to control the inventory. It's so stupid. Ooh, it's getting hot today. God damn. Yo, what's go on, kid? I don't even know what that means. Welcome. Say again, Goda.
Wascon Kit?
Wascon Kit.
Okay.
Wascon Kit.
There you go. Oh, what do you think about making the aquaculturists walk a little bit off-road, man? Like, I don't think it's gonna be trouble, right?
Mines are walking a little bit and they're okay-ish. I mean,
I might have to put one more aquaculturist, but I don't know if I need another shrimp farm though.
yeah. So I have 4, as you know. I have 4 shrimp farms,
I think I need 4 for getting.
and I have 4 workers. 1, 2, 3. Where's the
I think I need
4th?
4 to get the 300 at least.
1, 2. I'm pretty sure I had 4. 1, 2, 3. Am I blind? No, I think I only have 3.
You have 4 before. You have one.
Yeah, I deleted 1. I deleted 1.
And you're still doing 300 there?
I'm doing 377. It came down a little bit, but I'm doing 377, 78.
So you think maybe 2 aquaculturists and 3 will give me the 300? Did you push reset?
No, not yet. That's why I'm waiting for the numbers to come out. Yeah.
You need to push reset, otherwise the thing is just gonna slow the time down.
Yeah, I was hoping to see it come down a little bit harder, but not really. But yeah, I did now. I'll tell you in a bit.
I need to know if I need that 4th one in there.
Let me just test it out. So I got 3, and there only 1 is close. The other 2 are a bit far. Fucking it's hot. I need to sell some shrimp. I'm not using tomatoes. I think with only one is difficult to control inventory. Only one trade depot.
Only one what?
Only one trade depot is hard to control your inventory. I need to.
Oh, you can push down with 1 3 but after you balance.
Yeah, for final, yes, but when you're messing things around, it's hard.
It's hard, yeah. When you're messing things around a little bit, it's hard. Now that it has kind of a bug, it's even harder.
Yeah.
So you wanna know the numbers? Well, it's kind of the same, but I have the change. I just need to put them in, man, to see what I can do with this. The most lazy I'm about changing the shrimp farms. I need to put a seafood farm. Oh my god. Oh, I need to rearrange, so you think 10 ATVs will do?
Say again?
I think 10 ATVs will do. I think I'm gonna need one more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 and 3 feedbots.
I have 10, well, in this layout I'm gonna have 10 and 2 feedbots.
The problem is that I might be a little bit lower, but I did some tweaks here in the builds, so I'm gonna try to see if Destroying feed. They're destroying feed. The feeds are all full. Oh yeah, because I don't have any wood. Because I'm doing the messy lumber stuff like I told you about. Fuck. Okay, I have to wait. Shrimp. Let's see. The shrimp over 300. Shrimp is over 300. Still,
What is over 300, you said?
the shrimp.
Oh, the shrimp. With 3?
3, yeah.
And 2. The thing is, I used to have 2 aquaculturists, but they go to sleep, and if they go to
They
sleep,
take too long.
then you're doomed. Yeah,
That's why I have four farms, 4 shrimp farms.
that's why I tell you, you have 4, right?
Yeah, I have 4. Yeah, but I only have 3 aquaculturists.
Oh no, I think it's even with 2, I'm gonna be able to pull it out. I just need the 4 farms, I think.
Yeah, I just want to test it out first. I don't want to remove all.
No, because yours is way further than mine, though. Like, you have to walk a lot in your... That's not bad, though. Like, aquaculturists, you can put more of them, and it's not a problem.
Well, yeah, if I can just have 2 and then add another ATV, maybe that would be better. But I still need to wait for the lumber to be done.
You want to check what I'm doing here to see if...
Yeah,
Oh,
I can.
let me just
I can see.
finish one more thing. Where am I gonna put this little boy? If I put it here, it gives water.
Alright, I'll be right back. I need to turn on the AC because I'm sweating my ass off. 1 second.
Getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits, you can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, been fighting ways to get away, to see you again.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back. I'm just finishing the details that I think it's gonna make this even better. Just trying to think about if I'm missing anything, doing anything.
Okay, I think that's it for. Yes, perfect.
Ingin dengar lagu sesuai mood? Ekspresikan
Goodbye, Mr. Lumbermill.
upgrade ke Spotify Premium. Nikmati 3 bulan cuma Rp54.990 dan batalkan kapan saja. Ketuk banner untuk
And hello, Mr. Logger. So what else did you do? What changes?
You ready? You ready?
I am ready. Yes.
Let me. Okay. Do you see it?
Yes.
Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
instead of only having, because right now I only have 3, right? In this build now I have 5 green keys. So I
Okay.
have 2 more greens to push, right? That's pretty important. Two more greens. Let me push like 1 for salt and 1 for flour, something like that. To test how much it's gonna do. I have my setup for the crops. Like it's even like tighter right there. I don't know if it's gonna make me drop 1 or even the same amount of farm tractors. I think I have enough. 3 farms. Oh, the 3 farms are trouble, man. Double
Mhm.
trouble. That's the only thing I need to fix then. Other than that, I think I have more windmills. I have like these
Yeah.
these 2 new and like 3 red windmills to
Yeah.
push. And the
Yeah,
cows
I like the milk setup you have. I might have to mess things around.
and I think
Let's
just
see.
try. I don't know if the chicken. What do you think about the chickens there, man? Like.
I think the chicken is not too bad as long as they have water. They're passive. I don't think that's a big issue
Yeah, they have
because
water,
you don't want them too fast either because you know they're gonna take away all the feed anyway because they're so fast.
Yeah, I also have been having like good results with the wood, the lumber, the
Mhm.
the wood in there, but I don't know where to put it though right now in this build. I feel
Uh,
like here just to push this flower the things hard.
Yeah, yeah. I
And also
don't.
the nail barns are closed, so they can throw them.
Yeah, I think it's close to everything. So the
Yeah,
only ones
the
is not
only
near
thing
is yeah. Those that side you
the
don't have any.
windmills, they get fed by the. The only ones are these, but these kind of get fed really fast by the
Loggers.
the loggers, yeah.
How many loggers you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
It's only
6,
7,
7. Yeah.
but my numbers are going up. You know, like
Mhm.
I'm already doing 200 rice vinegar. Like what? The fuck? I don't need that much. I'm
Yeah.
doing 61 tomato paste with the change of building that I did,
Mm-hmm.
which is just what I need. Oh man, I'm just now I just gotta think what to do with the trees, cause that's a really tough one.
Yeah, with the trees, you might have to put some of the stuff on
I
yellows and stuff, and balance
to
it to have some more trees on green.
I need to push back something on this side to
How
liberate
much?
some space.
How many? You have 4 for. You have 4 rice.
Rice? Yeah, it's
You might not
yeah,
need that many.
but I'm seeing something I did something dumb. I kind of done and did do because when I was having 3 only, I think the numbers were not going where I need them. But with 3.5, this one is a half because it's one the one
Mm.
shading. And this is also shading. No, it's
Oh,
not
okay, so it's shaded. One of them is shaded,
No,
or
this
two
is-
are shaded.
No, one of them. No, this is not shaded. So I need. No, one of them needs to be shaded. How much are you doing right now?
Husk rice, I'm doing 320 with 3. But my silo is about
But
4 or
wait,
5
wait,
tiles away.
You need more than 300 for the 60.
Yeah, I have 320.
320 with 3?
Yeah. How many tractors do you have?
I think you need 360, man.
460?
Yeah, because it's 180 white rice. And double that, 180 times 2,
Mm-hmm.
is 360.
Okay.
So I think 3.5, it's kind of where you wanna settle, but even better if it has 2 shades, I think it's just gonna be right there in 360. So if it's 3 with one that has 2 shades, it's not
Yeah.
affected by the salt though, right?
It's not affected by what? Salt?
The salt.
No,
Oh,
only shade.
so
Shade and pollution.
that's where the problem goes. Or should I put the other green? But it's just gonna be so fucking far away.
So my shrimp are fine. I just need to
Okay,
get wood up now. Just waiting for wood. Because my wood is really balanced.
So I was thinking maybe 4 rice, but 2 with 1 shade. What do you think about that?
Yeah, but this takes a lot of space, no?
No, it's the same.
For
It's
you is the same?
because I'm using 4, but one of them instead of being green, it's gonna be 1 shade, and it's gonna drop the rate almost to 360, I think. Right now I'm doing 410 with 1 in 1 shade, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna be 2 of them. If you're doing like 320 with 3, that means like each one is almost.
It's
doing
going
100
up
like that.
because I reset not too long ago, right? So it's going up a little bit.
Let's say each one of them are doing around 100, right?
Could be.
Around, because
Well,
no,
can't
it's a
it,
little bit-
it has to
it's
be
a little
more.
bit more.
Yeah, it has to be more. Yeah.
It has to be. They are doing around 110, because 110 in half it's 55. Now they're doing even more.
But you're
They're
doing,
almost like,
yeah.
you think you're doing 120 each one?
I don't know. It depends also like how close you are because your silo is closer than mine.
It's crazy how I'm doing 412, but if I drop that one, I don't think I'm gonna do 360.
Yeah. So when I had 4, I was overproducing and nothing else was getting picked up. Like the tomatoes
Yeah,
were not
no.
getting picked up, and so it needs to be a shaded one. The problem is that
I think,
it's my
yeah, I think-
trees. I'm right on the limit with my trees. I cannot have any less trees. And that
That's why-
means water as well.
I just
I
have
mean-
two new trees in the build.
Hmm.
That makes me feel positive about this, because now, let me see, 1, 2. Oh, the
Because mine's still going up, like 335 rice husk is still going up. Remember, I reset not too long ago, so it's still trying to adjust. Where's my still motherfucking wood? I'm gonna worry about the milk for now because I feel like the rice stuff, both the rice vinegar and the tomato paste was fine. So I'm gonna worry with that after I worry about the milk. Why do you need the rice husk? For the white rice. White rice for
Yeah,
vinegar and for tomato paste, yeah? So
Yeah,
for
but
the cows, for the cheese and the tomato paste. And my problem is the milk, not so much the rice. So I will worry about that when I fix the milk. When I fix,
I know what you mean. But I wanna try to just draw my layout the most balanced I
yeah,
can.
for sure, for sure.
But look, it's done. I have two more trees now. I think 16 with them. Some of them being
Yeah.
top might be enough. Those three of gonna be good production. I can put legendary trees up here, and because the other thing I can do is throw, but I don't wanna put my sugar cane so these fuckers go too much. For, I not too much. The farmers go.
How is that not done yet? Oh my god, it's taking forever. That's why my wood is not picking up. I need to stop some of these windmills.
Oh man, now I need the
For a
push
bit.
to put the push to do the work, man. Motivate me. Give me some words of motivation.
Need the buff, the motivation buff.
Yeah, to destroy stuff and start building again.
Ah,
Not good.
I know what you mean. It
Yeah,
sucks.
throw down the lumber.
So this one I'm gonna let it run from here. I'm not gonna switch anything else. I'll practice. I'll practice on the other server as well.
I know it's not gonna be enough, but I don't think I'm gonna take more than an hour to do all the things I need. Cause yeah, there's some build with lumber in there, but it's only like
Yeah,
20% of the build. This is just like probably not even 100 lumber that I need for the changes. So it's not that.
that's still
But
a
it's
lot.
just
You have to stop everything though.
yeah, but it doesn't matter.
I mean, for this, for this,
Not even,
yeah, for this time, it's not a real competition, so it's okay to just like stop
if
a
it
little
was
bit.
real
That's fine.
competition,
Yeah.
it was even if it's a real competition. If you're gonna do major tricks, you should destroy and do the major tricks as fast as you can.
Yeah, and if you
Instead of
are
just doing it
sure,
slow.
if you are sure you're going to improve your build, not damage it even
yeah.
more.
Oh yeah. That's a thing that happens sometimes.
Mhm.
Pero yeah, that's the main thing. Like if you gonna do a trick like involves one or two buildings, you can do it in the corner slow.
Mhm.
But you're gonna do a build a trick that involves like 10 buildings or more, like you're gonna destroy and stop your rate, like because otherwise you're just gonna take like half day like doing that. And it's not gonna even be better. Okay, so seek and destroy 10, right? I'm already destroyed. I don't know if I'm seeking though, but
3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I can't wait for the dragon to come out.
the what?
The dragon. It's like
It's not good for this meta though.
save some gas spots. I usually manage.
I usually manage to, man, but I realized like some metas, like this one especially, like I don't know, man, with the power necessities and the amount of storehouse, it's almost gonna be the same.
That is true.
It's only good. It's
That is
only
true.
good if you have like the big storehouse, one or two of them. Then you're like, oh, come here, you baby dragon.
Hmm.
Other than that, not even one big storehouse will make it like work. I think maybe you put a big storehouse and
In the
put
middle.
storehouses in, and then
It would be an interesting build to focus like something like energy restaurants right in the middle with the storehouses, with the big storehouse, and then irradiate out from there.
because right now, if you get the dragon, you're gonna the gas, and you have like to drop other three storehouses down. And the thing is like when you drop the other three storehouses down, like you need to put them like all together, or
Mhm.
like it's kind of a mess, or even if you have them like set up like you have them like
Yeah.
I don't know, it's just too much. Sometimes when I'm on those builds with 4 or 5, 6 storehouse, I'm like, oh my god, why do I do
Mm.
many? Like, I don't know. This build, it might work, it might not work. I hate the dirt from the fucking refineries, but it is what it is.
Yeah. The pollution sucks and the shade. Mm. So the rice husk with 3, I'm doing 340 now.
Yeah,
And it's still going up. So I think I have enough. I think I have enough.
I don't know. Just think
I think I have enough.
I think you're gonna stall about 3. It's the same with the 2 in the shadow,
Hmm.
but I think it's a little bit more because since they're 2 different, it doesn't have to wait like to get picked up. You know, that small time to get picked up, then it restarts. While
Yeah.
the other ones are. I just need I just need to do some tests, but I think 3 is just gonna barely get it to 350 or something like that.
We'll see. The thing is, like, I don't even have the milk numbers to reach that. So why would I worry about the rice, you know? So I have to just go one problem at a time, I guess.
Yeah, since I'm remaking a lot of things in my build, I have to think about all, but it's also like the main
So I'm
problem
still
I have
destroying
is, like,
feed.
the milk.
Still destroying feed. Still have sleeping ATVs. And milk is at 390. I have to. Man, what the hell am I doing? Why is the milk not going?
Why is the milk not gonna go?
Why is the milk not going up? No, 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 no. All right, let's do another reset and let this sleep for a bit. Not sleep. Okay, you know what I mean. I guess, I don't know.
Just settle there.
Let the numbers settle. Yeah, that's good. You can do it. I guess it's time for a nap. An early morning nap. 10.
Okay. Earn more.
Oh. Bro, this is so dumb. So, when you click sell on the Trade Depot, you click on an item and you choose that item. But then the quantity of the item changes and it changes what you chose.
It disappeared. What?
It disappears and it changes what you chose.
Yeah, I know.
It's just dumb. If you click
Yeah.
something, you want to click and sell that something, why would it change?
Yeah,
Because it's bugged, it's
that's the way
dumb.
it's supposed to work.
Yeah. 15 cheese, I wanna
Says who? Says Gala.
cheese, says Gala. I'm just forcing some sales out instead of clearing inventory. Inventory!
I got 99 problems, but money ain't
But
one.
cheese ain't one.
Oh yeah, she's with one.
I want my dragon. Let's see, is the dragon? No, still not there. I'm refreshed. They said later today, but later today
Spotify Premium
still not,
kamu untuk mendengarkan lagu favorit tanpa
Not
iklan.
that much.
Jadi,
still not yet.
akan terpisahkan. Jangan lewatkan 3 bulan cuma Rp54.990. Batalkan kapan saja.
Excuse me, Mr. Officer. Do what I like to.
Oh. Bob, Bob.
Shrimp,
Man, I hate the.
shrimp, 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 shrimp.
Oh man, why always I have a fucking free space? Free. Okay. Where did I go?
I'll be extremely happy if you can go and break 50, 55. I'll be happy for that. I think more than that, I think it's gonna be hard, to be honest.
It's gonna be harder more than that.
Yeah.
On the same boat.
And the thing is, like, I'm always scared to, like, I have this build and it's kind of working, right? It's not amazing, but it's kind of working. I'm doing relatively good numbers. And if I change too much, then I'm afraid that I tweak too much and I just change it too much. And then it's like, instead of like 48, I'll start doing 30 again. You know,
I know.
it sucks. Mhm. Yeah, but I'm gonna work on a build similar to this.
Similar?
Yeah, similar, just switch that situation I was telling you about, put the energy in the middle, then the windmills to the back, and I can add a couple more windmills here and there, so I can try to push a few more things. Maybe add another windmill, because I have the plan was to do another one, so I have room for one more, at least one more windmill.
Ah, come on. I'm on the verge of adding another windmill, but.
No, but you have 10. I have 9, and I want to just try to see if I can do my 3 flower windmills all passive, you know, instead of just the way I have it. Because I can definitely change my milk setup, because this way, the way it is right now is not working. So I have to change that at least. How I have no wood is beyond me.
How you have no word?
I have no wood.
I know wood. No word. What the fuck is that?
No wood.
I'm on my own, broken alone.
Huh.
I feel the rain crashing down. All around this empty town, I'm searching for the lost and found. But you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air, like a blazing flare. Don't stare, 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held
Do.
Okay. Almost ready. I'm just producing lumber and everything. Okay, ready for
I
that.
think tomorrow is Mother's Day, isn't it?
Nah, you go almost technically.
Yeah, I think so.
No, it's in 5 days. Here is in 5 days.
In Portugal is on the first Sunday of May, so I think it's tomorrow. It changes. Yeah, it changes. That's
It's so weird
like Father's Day. It's like international, so it's always on the same day every year.
No,
Like with Mother's Day, it's just fucking like all over the place.
No, here's the other way around. That's what's weird.
Hmm.
Here, Father's Day is the third Sunday of the June.
Really?
Mother's Day is 10th of May. 10th of May.
That's
Oh.
weird. Oh god. It's always like, where did, like, especially me that I'm traveling all the time, and every place I go is a different, it's a different day in the year. So they get pissed when I don't call them. Like shit, man. Like I never know. It's just like changing every time. It's changing every time.
No idea.
Makes me look like a bad son, but not intentional. Hey, look. Oh no, I just reset, but it looks like 420. I would be happy with that milk. 420, I would be happy with that. Yeah, but I just reset. Let's see.
I might not be not.
Where's
I
my-
might be not. I might not need this salt. If not, then I have a space for the.
How much salt do you need? Oh, my phone.
I think 9, man. 9 green. And we're
9 green.
How much I told you that I was doing like 850.
Ah.
So for 60 you're gonna need. Let me bring the.
Well, butter requires a lot of salt.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'll be right back. I think I forgot my phone outside. 1 second.
Go for it.
What is the phone, man? Found it. Found it.
What did you found?
The phone, I put the phone in the drawer. Didn't even.
One in the door. You didn't even know where.
I didn't even notice. Oh god. Yeah, I think I need a rest. Not feeling so great today. I think my kidney stones are making a comeback, and that's not good.
Oh, don't say that.
Fucking sucks, man.
Don't even say that. 6.
This is new. looking at food because it's close to lunchtime.
What?
Close to lunchtime.
What does that even mean?
These guys. These motherfuckers are pricey as fuck.
Oh, what? What?
What?
Oh, I think this is doable, brother.
Did you break it?
I
Did you break the game?
I didn't break the game, but suddenly I was 35 windmills, now I have 37. I'm like, where do I get space for more, man? Like, how I'm doing that? It's just crazy. Oh, let's try this. This looks powerful. Not gonna. This looks more powerful than the thing I'm doing right now. Let's try this shit. So it's gonna be like here, and then this is not.
All right, food's on the way. Right, so let's see.
You gonna go?
I might stay here until I eat, and then after lunch I'm taking a break.
Okay.
I'm staying here a little bit longer.
I'll be right back. Give me a
Yeah, no worries. Let's see. Crypto's gonna go crazy. Apparently, court orders the SEC, so Gary Gensler responds to Coinbase on the whole shebang that has been happening. That's gonna be interesting. I want to watch some YouTube videos. From my preferred creators here. Oof. 10 hours ago. When was this? 10 hours ago. May. do, yeah. An hours ago was 12, like here. Could be interesting. Could be interesting. Might have a big breakout on Bitcoin, to be honest. It's gonna be interesting to see. We're getting like a little bit of a squeeze. Let's see. It's kind of getting interesting. Let's use this chart. This. Oh, it's definitely squeezing here. It's definitely squeezing. It's interesting. We got a little bit of another wave down, maybe. Like short 28,875. I mean, 6, 655. It's kind of strange, but apparently the milk is like doing really well right now. 420. That's absurd. I didn't do pretty much anything. I hope this fixes it. If this fixes it, then we'll definitely go to 50 plus, maybe, if we have the right numbers. Let's see, what was the number I was saying? 28.6, 28.7. Could be.
And I'm back.
Hey, welcome back.
Okay, so where are we up to fucking build a seafood guy, right? Get the things.
Do you trade at all, Goda?
Trade off what?
Trade Bitcoin. Day trade or...
Ah, if I done it before? Yeah.
No, if you do it regularly or just if you
I
trade.
done it. I haven't done it the last year. After
Okay.
the big crash, but yeah, why you're doing some moves?
Oh no, I trade. I day trade. I day trade. Not that's not true. I swing trade, so it's just a bit longer trades.
Nice, nice. I know.
So, but yeah, I've been. I don't have a big portfolio, so my trades are small. My trades are usually small, but I've been doing some wins. The market's looking good, you know, to trade. It's been fairly sort of easy to predict the market. So I would say like in the past maybe month or two, I had like maybe two small losses. So the rest has been like always consistent wins, but it's small wins either way. I risk very, very little. But it's looking good. No, I don't. It's just like because like before last year, a year and a half almost, I was trading consistently and I'm growing my portfolio a lot. And I think it was around November last year or the year before, I pretty much liquidated everything and I left like maybe $3,000 on Binance or something like that. And then I've been using that to just pull off liquidity to buy some NFTs on Townstar. So that's why it's just like, yeah, my portfolio on Binance just like got like rammed. And now I'm trying to build it up again with just like a little over $700, $800. So I'm trying to just play it casually and slowly, like build it up, you know, without destroying it. To see if I can just use this to fund my my stuff, you know, to fund my NFT addiction.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess.
but I like trading. I like trading. It's
Yeah.
sometimes a little bit stressful.
Oh yeah, always, you know. But that's the thing, like when you lose that fear of putting stuff in the market and you just like, you're not afraid to lose anymore, then you get a lot better perspective because you just realize it's math. And if you have a strategy, just it dilutes that fear that you have of losing a trade, you know, because it comes down, it's just maths. So
Yep.
if you're
Master timing.
Semua playlist favorit kamu
Yeah.
terjual di mana saja dengan
All about the timing, sir.
Spotify Premium.
yeah,
3 bulan
for sure.
cuma 54.990
7
dan batalkan
38 775
banner untuk selengkapnya.
775. So we'll see. I want to see where I can take this account. It would be fun to see.
If you can tell me then whenever you see a good movement coming.
Mhm.
Some good movement.
Well,
there.
before I had like a signals group for my friends.
And then signals group are not bad, it just depends.
No, me. I created
Oh,
the signals.
created for
Yeah,
your friends.
yeah. I
Oh, okay.
created for my friends. That's different.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah, it's not like I'm not relying on other people's signals.
No, but I mean, sometimes it's good to see other people's perspective, but if you know they're serious.
So the way I usually do it, I have a couple of traders that I trust because it's mostly trade analysis, but on statistics, not really mumbo jumbo like asteroids and lunar cycles and shit. No, it's just pure
No.
statistics and
There's
micro
also the
market psychology. Yeah, market psychology and sentiment. So I use that like to create a little bit of a bias, and then I do my thing. I watch just not many, just like one or two people, and I gotta go like, okay, what's the sentiment here? If these two are my deciding factor, like if one is bullish and the other one is bearish, I don't trade. If both are bearish, I trade. If both are bullish, I trade. You know, if it's like one up and one down, if they have divergent opinions, okay, I'm out. If they're both fully confident and they have like a similar sort of like approach to what's gonna be happening, then I trade. Obviously with risk management and everything, you know.
Yeah.
But I have these two like sort of market sentiment analysis, and yeah, that's what I use.
Last year I was about to start even trading fucking forex, man. I was thinking about trying that. I was like, oh, but then everything just started working down.
No, forex
It's
is
not the moment for you.
Yeah.
To try anything, yeah.
yeah,
It's
no.
it's another plate, I know.
Mhm,
But,
yeah.
but from what I see, and I like doing a lot of like research and installing and you know here and there, and I was thinking maybe there's another place also to try. I think the other place I would try is forex, because you know there's a lot of things. There are not only forex. You have the fucking penny
Yeah, penny stocks.
penny stocks,
Yeah.
and the bonds, and the it's just
Nah,
so
I'm out of all that
much.
shit. I'm out of all that shit. I
Yeah.
only trade crypto and maybe
Yeah.
gold with tax gold. And that's it.
Maybe all the same.
I
And I
trade
think
Bitcoin,
that-
Ethereum, major caps. I tried to
But-
trade a little bit of Gala as well, but like I have to be honest, I haven't been very good at trading Gala because it's just fucking all over
But
the
if
place.
But if you see, the thing I was thinking about forex is that it's kind of similar the way you go for the trades like with the crypto, like you used to the market and everything. But the sentiment, I think, is even easier to notice if you're smart. And that's the thing I was thinking. But it's kind of hard at the beginning. You need to know where to get the information and everything. But it's as you're thinking about forex, man. Like a lot of people know when the things are gonna come sometimes bad or more or less
Yeah.
like right now with the dollar, like
Yeah.
it went down
Yeah.
and it started climbing back up a little bit, and you can feel sometimes that sentiment in the news and in a lot of places just powering up, just creeping.
Yeah, the problem with
But
the
that-
news is that like they manipulate a lot like your
That's the
ideas
thing,
and
I-
intentions, you know, because it's traditional markets. When you're talking about like US and like normal,
It's a bank.
yeah.
It's a bank thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So that's why I prefer to trade crypto because it's a little bit more.
But it's also crazy the crypto.
Oh yeah, it
Yeah,
is,
oh,
it is. But the thing is, like, I think I have better results doing it than the forex. I know the market a little bit better, and I think that's where it comes down to, you know. If you know the markets, that's you have that advantage. If you don't know the markets, then you're relying too much on outside factors and stuff. And
You need to know the market. That's what I'm saying. Like if I went for the try to the forex, I need to start studying like
yeah, that's the thing.
one or two.
Yeah.
How you say one or two monedas, like the
Currencies.
the currency from the country. Like what
Yeah.
are you gonna trade against what? Like there's a lot of
Hmm.
there's also a lot of people talking about which pairs are kind of good, more stable. Which
Yeah.
pairs are not. It's another world, man.
For sure.
It's complicated, but yeah. Oh, it's nice.
And Gal is
you've
not
been
looking
trading-
great, man. Gal is not
No,
looking great.
no.
Gal is looking like it's gonna go back to 3 cents again.
Yeah, it was pumping up, and then I think people didn't like me. Yeah.
Yeah. I think this V2 thing, I think people are just liquidating. I think that people are just selling because of that.
That's true. That's true.
Mm.
Also, the V2 coming, people liquidating and thinking of buying again after.
Yeah. Yep. So
That's
that might be I'm gonna put like an order down there just to see if it just crashes and picks it up. That would be just a killer trade. That would be just a killer trade because otherwise I don't see it, man. It's like going back to 1 cent or 15 cents. That's like crazy. That's like insane.
I don't see it going that far.
I don't think it's gonna be that going that
Right now,
down.
Yeah. Right now,
I think 3 cents would be a good pickup.
it's
Lower than
kind
that,
of-
I think Gala would be in big trouble if it would go down that low. Oh, I might put a little bit of an order there actually. I might do a little bit of a pickup.
That would be nice if it happens.
It's not that far, to be honest. Not that far. So we're talking about maybe, let's see, from here is just a 10% drop, which for altcoins like Gala, 10% drop is not that much.
Yeah, it's not that.
It's not that much. So there's not a lot of liquidity. So when the price movement moves, it moves a lot. I might enter a trade right about here.
Which platform you like using?
Say again?
Which platform you like using?
I use Binance.
Binance, yeah. I used to use Binance and Bybit. I use all of them. Try
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, I used to use Bybit, but
Some good stuff, but
back
Binance has some listings, I think.
yeah, back in the day when I used to trade just on Binance on Bybit, there was barely any altcoins there, so I couldn't just trade anything at all.
Good.
It's just I wanted to trade some altcoins, and I said I had to move to other ones. I had a bunch, but then finally Binance kind of like settled, sort of like the whole debacle for me because I had so much more options and yeah,
Oh yeah, there's more options.
liquidity and stuff.
I mean, it's not far though. Like it's the, I think it's the second one for
Yeah,
the amount of altcoins and everything.
yeah. Limit. It's gonna be a make or break.
You're gonna
Make
take
or
a
break.
micro break. What the fuck does that even?
What?
A micro break, is it?
Let's see. What the hell is going on here? Why my number's not going up? Because I'm doing 400 plus now. Milk.
Milk?
Yeah.
Nice.
So how much? Rice husk 360. $49 pizza bases.
I'm moving everything on my build, but my silo doesn't move at all. I want that fucker there. Okay, hold. I think it's in a good position, so there's no need to move. Close to the crops, in a good place for the windmills to grab the stuff.
This might be inaccurate. Let's see if they build again. Ah, just looking at the pizza bases because it's saying 49, but it's not translating to pizzas. So pizza shrimp. Yeah, I have everything.
Man, I hate you cannot place the paved roads where there's no road. Like, why? You wanna- You need to put the dirt road and then upgrade. Oh. What did you say before that? You have problem with something?
It's saying I have 49 pizza bases.
It says you're doing 365. That's a lie. With 3,
Cool.
the rice, 365 with 3 greens.
The rice, yes. 364. 365. Yeah. 363, but it's been holding there.
I can try to just do 3, but
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head.
let me just leave it there for a moment.
I can
I
almost
don't have the
walking in the distance,
water now.
but it's not reality. If you are echoing my desires, power dimensions on, I'll find you in my dreams.
But yeah, I'm gonna wait to see where the numbers settle. pizza base still 49? How the fuck is still pizza base is still 49? And my pizza numbers are just 45. It doesn't make any sense.
Why don't I have
Oh, come on.
numbers?
Come on, man.
I think the numbers are not right, or what to say? Why? I don't have one. I mean, I don't have wood. I'm still making lumber. No, no, no. Oh. That was a mistake.
Alright, food's coming. After that, I'll just take a break. So what the fuck's going on with the pizzas? Pizza base still at 49. What the hell? Let's see if this updates it a little bit. Where is it?
So 5,
Still at 6.
4, 5, 6.
Milk for 20 still. Shrimp 340. Base pizzas 49. So how the fuck, like, the shrimp is right in front of the thing. I have full shrimp. Like, a lot. And this guy is not making pizzas fast enough. Come on, man. What fucking pieces of shit. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab some food.
Spotify Premium memungkinkan kamu untuk mendengarkan lagu favorit tanpa iklan. Jadi, kamu dan musikmu tak akan terpisahkan. Jangan lewatkan 3 bulan cuma Rp54.990. Batalkan kapan saja. Ketuk banner untuk selengkapnya.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
You're back?
I'm back. What's going on?
I'm still tweaking
Yeah,
in the middle of everything.
nice. Well, I'm just gonna wait for the numbers to settle on mine. I did what I could do. If the milk is fixed, I'm still doing 420 now. Then I could potentially reach around 50. We'll see. But there's nothing I can do right now. I think I'm gonna just chill.
You mean nothing, like no changes to make?
Yeah, no changes to make. That's nothing I want to do right now that would dramatically improve. Apart from that, that whole situation that I wanted to move the restaurants to the middle. Yeah, and I think, but yeah, but that it needs to, I need to move the gas and everything. And I think I have one restaurant that is not doing absolutely anything.
You have 3, right?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I mean, the one that is doing anything is Pizza one?
Yeah, it's Pizza One. So I think 2 for...
Yeah, in good position for the shrimp and that's it.
Yeah, I think I only need 2 and 2, right? 2 for pizza base, 2 for pizza.
Yeah, if they're in good position.
Just trying to catch the pizza guy to come pick it up. Because I thought, like, because they were producing pizza bases a little bit faster, that I could I might need a third one, but I don't think I do for the pizzas. So yeah, I don't think it's necessary. Actually, I have 2 making shrimp pizza right now.
And 3 making paste?
I have 2 making pizza. 2. But 1 just finished and I still don't have enough pizza base, I think, to carry on for the next one. Nope. So I'm gonna leave it. I'll try to catch I'll try to catch if the worker goes and picks up a base. If it does, then it will kind of like justify itself being there. If not, then I can use this for something else. But yeah, hey Bob, how's it going? Welcome back. I was just about to leave. Welcome, Bob. Bye, Bob.
What, Bob? Get out of here, Bob. Bob, 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 Bob.
Amazing stuff. Yep, they did. We're good. Yes. Finally looking like we might have a good game on our hands. 6, going 47, 48, I think. 29. That's good, man. 29 pizzas. 48. Yeah, it's coming up and down there. Still. I'm still 12. I wanted to just take a little bit higher. Yeah, we'll see.
You wanna go?
Yeah, it's just for kicks. I think just if I get to 50, then I might get a little bit of a a little bump, but not really too worried about it. But what was the recent changes that they made? I don't even know if they did did I do a change log, a report or something? Announcement? No. Change log? No.
Good morning.
Good morning, mister.
God, man, huh?
Nice updates. Hey.
Mm. What was the last time? Hey, I just sold butter. The fuck, man? Oh my... Why is... So before, remember I was doing like 500 plus? 500 plus flour? Now I'm doing 488 and I changed absolutely nothing on my layout.
Hey Bob, how many
So what the hell?
for giving up?
How many stations I got for giving you?
Yeah, charging stations. The platinum ones or the diamond ones, whatever it is.
At first, I was at work. at second, I was clicking the cell on my phone, and it's no joke because I wanted to buy one.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Are you
And-
serious? You actually went for it?
Yeah.
Oh my
Thing
god.
yeah, but here's the thing. Yeah, because I have no really great fucking internet. Yeah,
Hmm.
it was sold out.
Yeah, I think it was like 3 minutes or something.
It's
Free
insane,
man?
right?
Yeah, it was 3 minutes.
I didn't even saw this. It was like, yo, it's live. I clicked it.
It was
the kind
gone.
of wave
About a
I
minute.
used to like, man.
Why?
I used to
Jesus
do that whole sale,
Christ.
That was just like
I didn't even try. I didn't even try. But to be honest, this morning before I even saw that they were all sold out, I was kind of like a little bit FOMOing. Like oh man, maybe I should have tried it, because there's like, I went on OpenSea and there's one already for sale for $2,000.
$2,000. Yes.
What the fuck? I should have bought two and sell one, and yeah, I would have one for free.
Yeah. People are thinking the same, like, yeah, buy two, so what?
Yeah, but if Cam didn't get his hands on any, you can imagine. I was
getting disappointed by the mint, man.
yeah, but I think I saw one of the wallets that had three. The wallets that bought, one of them had three of them. So I don't know who it was, but it might be one of the big guys.
There's one of the big guys using a script for buying. Yay.
I don't know.
Sure.
Could be.
You can't be that fast, you know. Again, I clicked on my phone. It was loading long because I had not the greatest internet, man. And it was like, phew.
Yep.
So how could you buy free? Huh?
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. So what the fuck happened to my flour?
That's a new song.
How much sugar do we need? For like 50, 55. Do you know, Goda?
How much what?
Sugar.
You need for how much? It's only two for each one, so 60 is 120.
What?
120?
Oh, that's too much. I don't have enough. I'm only doing 100.
Not too much. I don't have that. So,
Man. Wait.
Promote. Yay.
What about salt? What are the salt numbers?
Soda doubles, right?
Like the salt, I think it's.
Salt is doubled.
How much you wanna go for?
I don't know. I want to push 50, but I want to take it one step at a time. So
50 is 200.
50 is 200 salt.
Yeah,
problem would be flour.
So what the hell happened with my flour? Because I was doing like 500 plus flour. I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna touch anything. I'm just gonna wait. Because before I was doing 500 plus flour, like 510. So I don't understand why am I doing like 486. It's just, that's not enough. So I'm gonna just wait.
I can tell you, man, I can.
Yeah.
But the thing is, the changes, I don't know what they did, because my loggers are walking into every barn now. My logger is, so it's spreading out the wood. That's what like doubled instantly my production.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a lot of bugs on that, that's for sure.
This really boogie land.
So I think I understand. I think I know what might be. I think I know what might be going on here.
What are you doing?
Tell me what's going on.
I think it could be wood because what's happening now is that I'm producing more milk. That means I'm consuming wood faster.
Yes.
So I'm right on the verge of like not having wood. So it's just like, I mean, one red tree at this point is gonna make a difference for me. So that's how close it is. So I might do this, actually. I might play around with this here. Is tomato hurt by salt, yeah? Yes. 70 and 58. I'm gonna try this. See what happens. Two greens, one red tomatoes. So I can put a yellow tree. I still fast. I don't think it's getting affected by salt, the tomatoes. What's the timer on a tomato? I don't think so. 28 seconds.
Yeah, 27.
27. And this one that should be affected by salt, 28 seconds. So the tomatoes are not getting affected by salt right now. So we can exploit.
Please don't give me the abuse thing. Don't. Just don't.
I know. You're alive, so.
You know those exploit things. Yesterday, I was like very concerned about beating everybody's face up. And in my front, telling like, "Yeah, look at me, I'm so great." Shut the fuck up, abuser.
You can go and ask him directly, like, "Hey, what's wrong with this? How are you doing this?" Like directly, and if he has a good explanation for it, then fine. If he doesn't, then you know.
He can't. Nobody can.
There's a certain person in the community that is very well known, extremely well known, that it seems, according to Bob, not to me because I don't know enough about the game to say so, but that it might be abusing or exploiting a little bit the systems. So it would be what's it called? Champions Arena, I think. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I haven't played it a lot. I play a lot.
Yeah, I've been playing a little bit, just the basic stuff.
What do you have to do though in Mayhem? I don't seem to.
Fuck! Now I did a mistake. Wow.
Hey,
See, I'm
KMK
already
Games,
like,
nice production. Thank you, man. How's it going?
I'm already like, oh sorry, oh you alive. Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I told you, you are live.
Yeah.
That's why I told you, like, yeah, we can talk about it,
Yeah.
but just,
Yeah.
I don't want you
Not
to
like this.
go
See?
that far.
That's okay. I can hold it. Yesterday was a hard.
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday was a hard one.
But do you think somebody's exploiting the game? Like,
Someone, 100 plus people are doing it.
Uh,
Jesus.
I mean, there's going to be like multi accounts people doing that. So that's like whatever. It's something that you cannot. This is actually one thing that they cannot go against, unless they do KYCs, which is completely against everything we believe in. So it's kind of like a little bit tricky. KMK is doing 40 per hour. Important note here. The only wheat tent? You mean a wheat stand? Ranked 17. Yeah, today the ranks don't really matter, man. Oh yeah, I see you here, 17th. Yeah, the ranks this week don't really matter because it's just a fake, not fake, but it's not a rewarded competition. So I know a lot of players, especially even from my our guild, our group, that are not even playing. They're just testing and building up and stuff like that. So they're not really competing. They just have a build going and they're selling here and there, but they're not really competing, so to speak. So our ranks right now are completely overinflated. So don't trust on it. Trust your build and trust your numbers in terms of like production rates, so you can use that to improve. But as far as ranks goes, don't expect like next week you'll be 17, because probably you won't. I will definitely not be 12. That's like for sure.
Sorry, an hour is solid though.
Huh?
40 an hour is solid.
40 is a really good number, yeah. So
Top
40 is,
number.
yeah, 40 I would say would be like already top, what, 200, top 150, top 200?
Yeah, might be top 100. You don't know.
Might be top, yeah.
How they do.
You're from Brazil? Bem-vindo. Our friend Goda here is talking, he's from Mexico.
Godas from Mexico.
Oh yeah, I'm from Mexico, man.
Hell yeah, man. How are the snakes biting today?
The snakes?
Yeah.
I don't live in the fucking desert or the jungle. I mean, yeah, in the jungle, but I haven't seen a snake in a while. Nah, the mosquitoes are hard.
Oh, I mean, you know me just joking, right? So.
Oh yeah, but I don't know why you go with the snakes. So like, I mean, yeah, there's snakes. But
He said spiders, not snakes, but yeah, either or. It's yeah.
No, those spiders were Brazilian ones, right?
The
I think there's more bigger ones that come.
yeah.
Yeah, more bigger, but I don't, you know.
Do you think they can fix the bugs by Tuesday? I think so. I think today they squished a lot of problems. I think there's only like a few little things to be solved. But I think so. I think they have time to fix everything. I'm really hoping for some final little tweaks, but it's looking promising, to be honest. What do you guys think as well?
I told already, like instantly coming in, like, wait,
Yeah.
first good update,
Yeah, it's not looking too bad.
In the good direction.
Hmm.
There's still-
Yeah, there's still a few things.
Come on, cat, move it, move it.
Oh, so ah, shit, man, so close.
I mean, I'm not just streamer, but I think KMK they're gonna do it. This time I have a good feeling.
What?
To fix all those bugs and go for the
They're
next
gonna
comp, they will have it.
I think so. I hope so.
I just need to test the rush tomorrow again. when the comp ends.
Yeah, I need to make a. I actually need to make a layout for my rush, because the fucking the fucking forest, man, is just like,
It's
oh
just
my
painful.
god, it's so hard to rush in a forest, man. Yeah. And last time I struggled a lot, so I want to have a plan for it.
It's a forest facing north, right?
It's Yes.
Forest facing east. For me, it was east.
Is it?
no. You start and you have the salt on your right and the river on south.
Oh, south. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, when you start, and it's the same for everyone.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so it should be north.
Holy.
So milk still holding. Okay, like the flowers finally creeping up. Milk still holding at 420. Salt 415. Sugar 100.
Yeah, so close to 50 numbers. That's
Yeah.
a good one. That's a good one.
Pizza bases still 49.
I got the 50 nailed down, man. I'm going for 60.
You got it for 60?
No. I mean, I got the 50 nailed down. I got my oil
Yeah.
layout is 50, so I'm doing trying to 60. But
Mm-hmm.
this is just gonna be either close or a hit right there.
Yeah. I want to change the layout, like I said. I'm gonna be working on it this afternoon, see if I can improve it, but I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to test it, so... Because if we stop today, we have like, oh, we have 3 days, so it's okay. I might have time to test it. There's no boosts, no research center, no stars, so it should be easy to test. Now would be a good time to have the fast forward working, because this way we could just rush on the other town, play the competition, and just like go back to check on cash and let the town run in the background. So, but I don't think that's active yet. 8.
Yeah, I need to definitely test the Oak Rush before I
Yeah.
try using it again.
Yeah. That's pretty hard.
Because if it's the same thing, you know, then I'm just gonna start flour into milk.
Yeah. Because the thing is, like, I can put up the jam working. The problem is that all the windmills are gonna be like in a really fucked up situation, like a really bad setup. And then because there's so many trees, there's very little space to put the workers. It's so hard to rearrange everything, you know? So I actually need to plan it out, otherwise it's just gonna be messy like last time. Sell pizza, sell pizza, sell pizza. And I'm still breaking, feed. How am I still breaking feed, man? I'm still breaking feed. I need... Four, 3. Let me try that one. Sweet tomato is still working. It's... oh shit. Okay, I think I'm gonna just go take a break. I've been live for 2 hours now.
Okay.
So
Go take your nap break, man.
yeah, I'm gonna take a nap and
You just woke up, right?
yeah. No, the thing is, like, I need to work on the other layout, and if I'm live, I'm not gonna be able to do much. I need to be relaxed. I can do it here. I done it before, but I just don't want to see. So, because I don't want to show it, right? I don't want to show everything.
Yeah, sure.
So,
See, for me, it's more like I need a beacon.
yeah, I think everyone needs a beacon. Hey, but talk to Goda, he managed to put 10 green mills in his build, so there you go. That's almost a beacon.
That's crazy, man.
It's
10?
no. No. I did that on another layout, but right now
Are you switching?
go. It's 8 only. No, it's the same layout I have. But the other one I was building from scratch, it was gonna be like 10. But right now I'm just doing like 8, and I think I might pull this one. Let's see. If I
Yeah,
hit
I
60, I'm just
10.
gonna be happy and sad at the same time, because the people that buy the bakery are gonna destroy my ass.
Yeah, I was just looking at it now, and I have 7, and that's already horrible. To have 7 greens.
Somebody on Gala Discord said he would. How many did I tell you? Like green, like 10 or something. Like what? How? Like to pull
Easy.
that, you need like a lot of feed pots and stuff to put in the empty spaces there, and it's just not that.
Yeah. But yeah, let them talk, you know. I just sense the message of people. They are like, oh, I'm that great. No, you aren't, motherfucker.
The thing is, like, the guy that posted that message, I think he's good.
Dude,
Yeah,
that's
let's
the
see,
way it
let's
is.
see. Let's see.
That's the way it is. I can I give you this? Yeah.
That's just the way it is.
I mean, you were doing basic stuff, right?
What's that?
Copy build. You were doing basic stuff on the CA one, right?
CA1, what do you mean?
Yeah, on the
Yeah.
Champions Arena.
Oh, the. Yeah,
I
was
can
just messing
give you.
around.
I only
Yeah.
got my first extra champion today, yesterday. So that's like, it's super slow.
Yeah, I'm there.
Do you
Yeah, okay.
do you know if does it change anything if you play on auto?
No.
No, what? It doesn't change, or you can't play, or you can play.
You can, but the auto battle is full of you won't get far with the auto battle. If you got a huge spike, yeah, a really huge spike.
What is the spike? What is that called? What is that?
For example, you have 4 level 40 champions, yeah, and then you get a huge spike from your idle reward, for example, and now you got 4 level 50 champions. That's a huge spike, right? Because you get much more power at once. That's a spike.
Dude, I'm level 3. What are you talking about? My highest champion is like level 15.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Wait.
It's super like,
Guys,
yeah.
I'm doing 3 things at once.
Okay,
Just a moment.
that's not my fault. It's your fault.
I know.
But I'll definitely play it.
Copy. I don't know if you got it now on the direction.
Direction.
So yeah, that's for Goda. That's for Goda.
Oh,
And now he knows who I am talking about. because this is just two middle fingers in your face and get the fuck out of my way. Oh, sorry, I did it again. You're still live, right? Ah, come on.
Dubstep is the number one again.
Yeah, well, it's not only the number one, it's from 1 to 100.
Oh, look. This is important. This is important. I think I may be able to show you this, actually. I think I might be able to show you this. 1 second. If you are not on stream, maybe you should look at it. So, there's a guy complaining here, well, I lost an account after 3 days because of the system bug that won't let me log in. There are people abusing the system and creating several accounts to use in the market, and easily noticeable, just look at the prices on the market. So that's one, right? And then there's like, we are aware of it. I think this is a red name, so this should be a community member, leader. Yeah, we are aware of it, and some of the severe abusers will be excluded from the rankings. Some has been excluded already, but we will take a look further with the dev team. So all these guys taking advantage of the system and abusing it, they're going to get nuked.
And there you go, this is not true.
This is not true. What is not true?
They're telling you like they're getting nuked or they're not getting any rankings, or etc. Yeah?
No, they said they already nuked some, excluded from the ranking.
Yeah, not happening.
Well, I don't know. They just said they did, so I don't know.
They did. For example, I could give you an example there. Here, it was one person or two having already fat blue stars, right?
Mm-hmm.
Really fat blue stars. Like, yo man, that's not possible. Not even close to be possible. Yeah? And there were like 3 people of that. Not more, 3 people. So they were using like 10 accounts or something, totally overriding their abuse.
Well, but the thing is not over yet, so let them see, and hopefully they'll get excluded and they won't get anything. So there you go.
You just know. You just know yourself what's going to happen if you exclude those people. Like,
if you're exploiting a system, then no matter who it is, should get done.
Yeah, but you read my text, right?
I did. But it doesn't matter who it is. I don't fucking care.
No, not only
because like, if you're abusing a system and like you are, for example, a renowned community leader, and if you are abusing a system and making that as an example on how to play the game, you should definitely be punished, even more than a little rat that just plays by himself, hacking and doing this thing. And because you have responsibility towards your community that other people don't have. So if they need to make an example out of people that actually have a voice and have an image, and they have people that watch them, and if they are a bad example, then they should get nuked. They should. If they don't, then we're here to complain about it. What else can we do? You know?
No, we can't do anything about it. But I already told you like how much it is. Like they all did already, you know. Not like those 3 big guys totally overriding it with 10 or more accounts.
Mm-hmm.
Even a second account doing this should be banned. That's the way I'm talking about.
Yeah.
They told like it's a solo game. The alliance is not there. You can't go for one, and you can't do anything in an alliance. You know.
Yeah.
You shouldn't. So every one that got more diamonds than a solo character should get bumped for it.
Yeah.
Everyone.
But there's no way to collect the gems in a different way, like buying them off the market or trading them or something like that? Because if they're tradable, then you can't really complain. Because if they're tradable, they're tradable. What are you gonna do? Unless you have a proof that they are like multi-accounting to fund a specific account, then that's like a reason for ban. But if people are just trading back and forth and just, you know, abusing the system in a way that like it's still, you know, then that's not the developer's fault that they create a system that is exploitable. Because if there's exploits, people will use them. That's just how it is. Like if you don't want to, like, I'm not hacking anything. Hacking, like, I'm not talking about me specifically. I'm saying, like, for example, if the water tower gives 5 water instead of 4, and it's in the game, and it's not banned, and it's not fixed, I'm not hacking. I'm not cheating.
Yeah, I know.
Right? Like, the game is like that. They make the mess up, and they are, you know, there's an asset in the game that is not supposed to be acting the way it is, but it is. So you're not really taking like extreme advantage of this. You're just using the asset as that's supposed to be used, but, well, unfortunately there's a bug there, and people use it to exploit. Not to exploit dramatically, but to use the characteristics that, you know, this thing is giving. So if you allow, like, if the game is developed in a way to get you daily stars, or not stars, but crystals, or whatever, right? Or gems or something like that. And if you don't have like a backup idea that prevents from people to create 100 accounts and to do this and get the gems or the crystals or whatever it is, and then send them to another account, then the devs are idiots, because they should anticipate these sort of problems. This is not new. If people can do it, they will do it. And whose fault is it? Like, well, is it the fault of the player abusing the system, or is the fault of the devs that allowed these things to happen? So there's like a line here, because no one's like hacking or this or that, you know. They're just using something that is not explicit, and that is not, like, you know, if it's against the rules, then by all means they should ban them, and they should punish them for sure. But, you know, and there's all sorts of things that need to be looked into, because people will abuse this, and sometimes in a non-intentional way, because sometimes people don't read the rules. When you install a game, who the fuck reads the 10-page fucking thing to say, like, oh, don't do this, don't do that? No one fucking reads that shit. Who does that? No one. So you're gonna use your judgment to think, like, okay, is this legal or not? This kind of dodgy. Okay, I don't think this is legal. So it becomes part of your own morality and decision to kind of like skew around the rules, or just play how you think the game should be played, because the rules are not there. And if the game allows you to do it, it becomes like, well, I'm not cheating, but the game allows me to do it, so I'm not cheating, you know. So that's where the devs need to be really careful with these things, because, like, oh, you're not allowed to do this, you're allowed to do that. Like, well, where does it say that? Oh, I didn't read it. Well, it's your fault you didn't read it. Okay, then ban my account, right? But if they don't do it, like, well, it perpetuates the mistake, the exploit, the bug, the whatever. People will still keep doing it. So, like, one last thing. For this situation, for Mayhem on Townstar, right? We know there's like multiple people with multiple accounts, and just to get the base sort of rewards and stuff like that, because, well, it's extra money for free, right? Sure.
Yeah.
So what's the one thing that they need you to do on day one for the competition to actually be able to enter the things, and, you know, to get into the system and access the rewards? You have to connect your account from Discord to Gala Games, to the platform. So, all right, so is it hard to do? No, but it's one extra step that if you have 100 accounts doing this, it might take a lot longer, and it might be a lot more annoying to do if you really want to go out of your way to cheat and to do this. That's one extra step. It's an easy step to overcome, but it's one extra step, right? There's a way to do it. There's more than one way to do it. It's just like, think. I'm not a dev, I don't know, but these guys need to have their shit together and try to at least put some barriers and difficulties in the players' way, so they don't exploit the systems, right? And that's it.
Yeah,
Rant
but
over.
That's not gonna happen. Rant over.
No, I think they do it a little bit. They should do it more, because once you do it one time, that's fine. You're done. You don't have to do it every single day. But then when you don't create these little things, then it's easy to create 100, like 50 different emails, 50 different accounts, and then you just, you know.
You just set up and go for $5,000, for example.
Yeah, because guys like let's say where there's types of games like this, people are drawn for the risk to reward situation, right? So they probably will not use their main accounts or something. They'll use parallel accounts and fucking random emails to do this kind of stuff.
Yeah,
So-
that's the point.
and
There's the
and,
thing.
and if they pass through all the sieves and all the nets and all the this and that, well, they make it, and in the end they might get something out of it. And if they get caught, like, well, they got caught, that's it, you know. There was the risk was not that high, so they can do it. So that's why I mean, like, these devs, they need to be smart about it and put rules in place or techniques in place that create like sort of barriers to these people that are multi-accounting and stuff like that. And I'm not talking about one account or two accounts or three accounts. I'm talking about 50, 100 accounts, right? Because that's what really like damages the game.
See, and you're just as easy as you're talking about this, right? It's like only for the 50 because this hurts the game. I mean, you're right. For me, as a player, it is like everyone, even using a fucking, second
Yep.
account, is
Yep.
against the rules. And against the rules means kick it.
Yep.
And don't be like this, those easy guy like, oh, yo, we caught you once. Please don't do it. No! Even if he's a permanently #1 player in the game, I don't care
Yeah.
as a player. Kick him, get him out. He's against the rules.
Yeah, I agree with you. If it's against the rules and if it's cheating, then it's cheating. But I'm saying, like, in terms of like an overall sort of like damage, you know, to the game, to the economy. I mean, yeah. The thing is, like, if and this is like playing a little bit devil's advocate a bit, like, let's say like every single player, let's say on a let's say about 5,000 players, let's say, right? If there's 5,000 player base playing Downstar, and if each and one of every player has a second bot account, that literally immediately doubles the player base. Well, that's not true. It doesn't double the player base, it dilutes the rewards for 5,000 to 10,000, and this is where the game gets hurt. And it ends up being the same problem, because obviously not 5,000 people have dual accounts. Not everyone has them, but there's one guy or 10 guys that have 50 or 100 accounts. So the numbers come up to the exact same place almost.
Yeah.
Right?
And that's the point. That's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
it is a big problem. I totally agree with you. I agree with you.
And you know how easy it is to do things like that? You know how easy it is?
I actually I don't know how easy it is to make like multiple accounts automatically and register them with new accounts from Discord that you have to register different emails, and have different wallets. And I don't know, man. I don't know how easy it is to do. I have no idea. I mean, I can understand 1, 2, 3 accounts is easy to manage because, you know, it's the user interface allows you to sort of like open 1 or 2 or 3, I believe. But like anything more than 5 is just like, I assume that it's a nightmare. So it probably requires some scripts, Python scripts and stuff like that, I assume. But I don't mess with around with that stuff. It's just
don't even need that many things. That's what I'm talking about.
I don't know.
If you got multi-accounting, man, yeah.
True.
Don't you know don't you know the old school, like if you burned CDs? You know it, right?
Yeah.
If you needed to do more than one CD on or more than one CD on a DVD, what did you do? For example, a game had 7 CDs.
Yeah.
I know it's over right now, but the game had 7 CDs. What did you do to play the game? What did you do?
I don't understand. I'm not following what you're trying to say. Sorry.
Okay. You were changing the disc when it's needed, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And there are programs out in the world calling visualizer plates, right?
Okay.
So you tell them like, this is CD1, this is CD2, this is CD3, this is CD4. Those programs for those old school CDs are there for your plates of your computer. So the only thing you have to do is just like go do 50 plates, for example. 50 different plates, and then you're in. That's all you need to do.
Well, to be honest, you're speaking Chinese to me. I don't even know what that means.
Cool.
I understand the first part and the analogy, but after that, I don't know. I understand like there's people multi-botting and multi-accounting, and there's something called multi-box that sort of like creates a Windows image, but you also need like more than one PC to do it because it's really heavy on your resources of your system. I know people used to do that like on World of Warcraft. I used to see that all the time, like people with 100 accounts. But the difference was like they were paying accounts. You have to pay the subscription, so it's not illegal to multi-bot. Funny enough, right? So on a game like this, if you're multi-botting and if it's not allowed per person, then you should get punished by it. That's the thing. That's the difference, right?
But I'm honest, like I could tell you like I'm a little bit sick about this because this runs over the world for ages now.
Yeah.
And it's so fucking easy to get rid of them. It's so fucking easy if you're a developer.
Actually, it's not. It's really not. How do you establish that?
How do you establish that?
Yeah.
They got all connection info they need to their server.
But how do you know? How do you establish that a person has 3, 4, 5 computers in their house that actually have people playing on them using the same internet connection? They have different MAC addresses. How do you differentiate that from multi-botting with a low number of accounts? How do you differentiate that? I don't know. I'm asking because I'm not a technician. I'm not a dev.
You already told it in your sentence. You've got different MAC IPs with different PCs, right?
Yes.
If you are going to use like 3 or 4 PCs, I don't care because you are using the energy. You have to pay the energy for this. If you are using the same PC, doing more than one account or playing with more than one account from that one PC, you're shuttered.
But when you are multi-boxing, the Windows generates a new MAC address and a new IP for every single instance of the software you're running.
Yeah, and
it's not the same PC. It's virtual PCs. It's the same PC, but it's virtual PCs, and there's no way to tell it.
Why is there no way?
Because you can't tell. Because it's a new machine. It's a virtual machine, but it's a new machine.
How do you get to the internet?
What does that mean? If you use a different VPN on each machine, you have 100 different IPs. That doesn't make any difference. You don't have to use the same IP.
Man, your router you're using
No,
has a MAC IP. Has a MAC IP.
no,
And your PC.
no,
Sure.
no. If you use a VPN, you can bypass that. How the fuck do you think VPNs work?
Your
The
VPN
MAC
is
address,
changed.
the MAC address will change.
You can't change the MAC address. The VPN is using your connection info.
Yeah, but how do you tell that your computers are not actual 10 different computers instead of like a guy multi-boxing?
Now I can follow you, I think, because again, you've got fixed MAC IPs, right? Your internet IP, your router IP.
Yes,
You can only change it if you restart your internet.
yes.
That's when they change. A VPN is like a logger to this, right? A VPN
Okay.
is just causing your router to tell your PC like I'm that IP and I'm gonna change it into that IP. So it's only one IP. If you, for example, then multi-bugging like you're talking about, you still have the same IP from your router.
You
Because
still
if
have to
you're
what?
using-
Sorry.
You still have the same IP from your router.
No,
It's like the VPN
No.
changes.
the VPN
now.
changes your IP. The VPN changes your IP.
Yeah, but you would need to do 50 different
So
router.
it's a software. If you connect to listen, check this out. If I connect to let's say I'm in Indonesia and a lot of stuff does not work in Indonesia, so I have to use the VPN to even go to Malaysia or Singapore next door to do, like, even fucking Diablo sometimes does not want to run in Indonesia. There's lots of restrictions in Indonesia. Every time I connect to Singapore, it's a new different IP address. Sometimes the IP address that I'm running gets blocked, the internet stops, and I have to refresh, and it creates a new IP address. So if I do this with 3 different machines connected to Singapore, it will always create a different IP. It's not the same IP address. Even if I'm using the same program, same software, it will create a new IP address. That's how it generates these sort of like, that's how VPNs work. They generate an IP on these huge virtual machines that they have, that are servers that will receive a different connection every time, right? They receive a request and they get connected. So it's like from your IP, I don't think they can even like get you from using the IP. They could get you is using the same machine, right? But people that are using like multi-boxing, they are not using multi-boxing because the program doesn't even allow you to do it. You have to have, like, let's say if you want to multi-box like 10 accounts, you have to have 10 installations of Windows on one machine, or on 2 or on 3, but you have to have 10 Windows installations. If you go to the settings, to the settings and blah 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 and this and that, it will tell you each Windows installation. Even if you are on the same computer, it will give you a different machine address. They will not be created with the same code. The only thing you could go for is hardware, but then like how deep do you go? You know, how deep do you go?
Yeah.
Like that, you would have to go serial number of motherboards and stuff like that, and hardware configuration, and then and every time you make a hardware configuration to your PC, then you have to restart. You have to reapprove the account again. Like, yeah, that's a way to do it, but listen, how deep does it have to fucking go to actually see if it's the same machine or not? Because you can't just like tell by like that, you know. It's not an easy process, but at the same time, something needs to be done.
You're not going through very easy processes if you are a manager of a company, man. You should.
Especially in tech, right?
Yeah. But,
It's very, very hard.
What I was telling to you like is I know that you have the possibility to go for multi-botting or VPN exchange, for example, but you always have your instant MAC IPs. That's not gonna change. That's
No, I don't think it changes. Your MAC address does not change. But I am actually not even sure about it because there's something called dynamic. I think dynamic DHS something. I don't remember. And that is doing like how do you call it? Randomized MAC address every like so often, like every 10 minutes it changes your MAC address. It's sort of like a soft reset. It does not stop your internet connection. It just scrambles your numbers around and creates a new one. So it's always constantly generating. So it's impossible to do it, man. It's impossible to do it through there. You would have to go deeper. You would have to go deeper.
And then we are at the point when, like, yo, if a hacker, nobody likes him, you know.
Yeah.
And if a hacker is doing all of this, yeah, you might be sitting here and just like, okay, if it's obvious, kill him, right? Not kill him, like.
Yeah, no, I
ban him,
understand.
no?
Yeah.
And if it's not obvious, man, then he did his work.
Yeah, but it's still an exploit, you know. It's still hacking. It's still cheating, you know. You're still abusing a system. I think and this is like, listen, if we go and we stop this argument right now, we always come down to one thing, and it's still, you can still cheat, and it comes down to KYC. Know your customer. You identify who you are. You know that you have this one account, and this is your ID, and this is this account. And if you want to do it for 100 different accounts, you're going to actually be in trouble, not just with Gala, you're going to be in trouble with the law, because you're going to be faking IDs to create different accounts. Do I like it? No, I don't like it. I hate it. But at the same time, if you want to stop cheating,
Go for verification, yes.
there's a way to do it. The thing is, like, so I don't know if you know this, but Cardano and a few other companies are actually creating for the IDs. So there's like so and that's why they created like these IDs, for example, in Africa and stuff. The government is using them. I think it's in Kenya or some shit. And there's a way to create like a digital wallet that is your person, and it's verified by a third party. So you get your ID in the blockchain, and you can use that encrypted, so no one knows who the fuck you are, but it's your digital blockchain encrypted ID, and then you can use that to do these sort of fucking KYCs. But it's encrypted and it's private, and you will only, companies or whoever only will have access to them if there's like something like a court order or police situation. Then they have access to it, because you know it opens up that sort of legality stuff. But that would be a way to do it. If this gets done, that's the way to go.
That's just like that's an I hope for, right?
Yeah, for sure.
For me, this is an I hope for.
Yeah,
For me,
it already exists. I'm just waiting for them to start like rolling things out properly, so people start paying attention to them, because it already exists. All right, I've been rambling, screaming, and there was a good talk, good argument. But now I need to take a nap.
Yeah, man, do it. Goda, I'll be right back. Pixel, see you later, maybe.
See you later, man. Yeah,
Smoke. Taking a smoke.
yeah, for sure. Good. My pizza bases are still 49. No change.
Man, this thing is just so weird.
And my pizzas are at 48. No change.
My things are better positioned. I need to fix something. It's either less ATV, so why is not my
Yeah.
feed is enough. And it should be enough because it was enough before with the same amount I have.
Yeah. But
Think about that situation, right? If you have another one, let's just add enough.
oh yeah.
I don't
Right.
It's time to.
All right. I think I'm gonna just leave this alone for a while, see where the numbers end up, and then tweak it again if I need to. But I don't think I will. To be honest, I don't think I'm gonna tweak anything else. I've done the changes I wanted to do, and I think now I just work on the other layout and start messing with it on the new town.
Nice.
So yeah. All right, man.
See you later.
I'll see you later. Cheers. Toodaloo. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. I wanna taste your content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption, breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out.